Alrighty, so we're going to put in a couple more outlets, and we're going to put a double box so we can plug in a lot of extra things like chargers and stuff like that. Here in the country I was born in, we use a 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, the white is neutral, the bare of the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So this is a side screw box. It's easy to use. It's for new construction or older work. It's nice and sturdy. It's made by Southwire, and I'll show you how to install it. Southwire, and you can see the screws for mounting. Okay, we'll use our Walt screw gun, Phillips bit. We'll get it on our stud. We'll get it even with our light switch here. There, it's nice and solid. We'll go grab our tools and we'll hook our outlet up. Okay, we're going to use commercial grade outlets. These are twist and lock connections. They're more durable. This is our 12 American wire gauge wire that we use. We'll unravel it so it comes out straight so we don't have it all twisted up. Pop a little opening here. Put our wire into our hole. Now I have to go look for the hammer. Okay, so we'll get a staple. Here we got to staple it 1 1/4 in from the surface on both sides. Staple one crooked, but you know what? You don't frustrate. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm going to try to straighten it, but if it doesn't, you know what? I'll just pull it out and put another one in. You know what? I'm going to just leave it. I'm not frustrated. You don't frustrate. So it's all nice and flat. What happens if you frustrate is the staple's going to win and you're going to lose, and you won't get it done. Pissing and moaning, and what would you accomplish? Nothing. that'll go up to our junction box we're going to put up later, hook up into, after we hook our outlets up. Get our wire nice and straight up here. Make sure it's back inch and a quarter from the surface. Okay, so just lightly score it down the middle here and rip it where I'm near the end. I got the first one done, Bob. So the new white wire there can be taken down with the old stuff. Okay. I'll have to staple down low over here. I'm going to use the tall ladder when I hook up above. Okay, so we'll hook our outlets up. We'll close the screws we're not using. We'll open the one we're going to use. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be hot like yesterday, though. Strip with our number 12 hole. We're going to just see if that's going to be long enough. Good, that's going to be perfect. I'll check our length with this one. I'll just take a smidgen off. Make sure they're the same length here. Slightly longer. Strippers are dull, it leaves a little debris sometimes, so I gotta make sure I get it all off. Nice fit, so we'll put our two whites in. Now this is a twist and lock, so you can put two wires under one pressure plate there. Make sure they're both down in all the way. Make sure it's tight, like that. Now go grab a bigger screwdriver. Okay, I'll make sure that our wires are down in our hole all the way. Make sure it's tight. Get our Okay, our insulation under the pressure plate there. Make sure it's tight. Okay, so we'll get our ground wire out of here, and we'll make a tail to go loop to loop. Get them even like that. Put our wire nut on. Do you want to dig out the porcelain fixtures? If you have 3 of them. Okay, we got our grounds together, so we'll fold this in, get back out of our way here. Now we'll go loop, make our loop around the green screw here. You only have one. Now they're not too terribly expensive. Make sure it's nice and tight like that. That white wire looks like it came out a little bit, so I'm going to loosen the screw up. There, I pushed it down, it's in all the way. Make sure our other one is in all the way. Okay, I'm going to torque it again, good. Make sure it's tight. Now we'll keep our ground wire down at the bottom. Push our device into the box like this. Here's our screw gun. Okay, I'll push our ground wire down so it's down all the way here. Keep it down away from our conductors there. Hook our second outlet up here. Okay, I'll strip with armor 12 hole. Make a loop the direction our screw turns for our ground wire. Close our loop the direction our screw turns. Make sure it's tight. We'll put our white over here on the silver colored terminal, which is the wider slot. It's a little long, so I'll take that out. I'll just take a little smidgen off here. There we go. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, now let's push it through our ground wire goes into the bottom there. We'll put our black on the brass screw, which goes to the narrower slot. We have it just the right length here. Do you want to get your list? Okay, we're going to need a cover for these 2 outlets.
What kind of cover?
A double outlet cover. Keep our ground wires down at the bottom. We'll just tighten it down by hand so we don't strip our holes out. Make sure our ground wire is down away from everything here. And now we'll go up top and hook it in our junction box. So there's our junction box we hooked up to, but we're going to put a box extension on it and a cover.